So yes, it's been quite a while. It is time we press on. This is part 3 of Mega Man ZX Advent. Due to an airship crash in this area, safety locks are in operation. Locks can be disengaged by deactivating the 3 elemental switches. To deactivate, exploit the vulnerable attributes of each elemental switch. Electricity is effective against fire, ice against electricity, and fire against ice. So that's what it is, huh? Now let's see if we can get it done.
Hey,
Trans on! Gotta deactivate all 3 locks. Now to find the last one. That's the only other reason why I like underwater. Elemental switches deactivated, safety locks disengaged. Thank goodness for that! With all 3 of them disabled, we can now venture on. Let's move. Warp point activated. Hey, are you okay? Help me! Our airship is under attack by something nasty. It intends to massacre us all. What? This is Master Thomas. It seems you've arrived at the crash site. That entire area is an underground resource mining facility. If that airship explodes, it will trigger the entire facility to detonate.
He means we're going to be blown away! Come on, let's get out of here!
The airship is this way, right? I don't get it.
Those guys are all raiders. Why do you want to help them of all people?
The bounty hunters didn't know me, but they helped me. I want to do the same for someone else. I shouldn't need a reason to save lives. Okay, if you feel that strongly about it, you want me to go with you, right? Well, let's go, Gray. If the airship is destroyed, you won't be able to recover any of its parts. Anyway, you have to prevent the worst from happening. Hurry, Gray. Doesn't need a reason to fight, right? Well, that to me is all I really need to hear. Yeah, we may have to come back here later. Let's just move in the meantime. And we're going to have to stock up on a lot of energy crystals because we want to access all the warp points. Oh, that's cute. Nuts, I'll have to come back here later once I get the Model F parts. Trans on! No, this way's locked. That's better. That's at least a relief. Mini boss, right? Oh, I'm reminded of you. Fine, let's transit on. Let's slow it down while we're at it. Made it inside the airship. No way. That's a data save? Who are you? Are you gonna hurt me? Please, no! Maybe I care about saving you guys. The power room. Nice. That should restore the power. At least. Let's check every room there is in here. This room's sealed off. Room 3. I don't know who you are, but thank you for helping me. Need to do that. That's as far as it can go, all the way up to the 3rd floor, huh? Oh, finally it opened. Thank you. Thank you. I'll never forget this. Need to activate the warp point. So, those raiders escaped through here. Every last one of you will become nourishment for Model W. Huh. Atlas!
Wait! So you managed to stay alive, Mega Man Model A. Don't tell me you're here to help the raiders. They're not even your allies.
I won't just stand by while innocent people are being hurt.
You're not innocent, just ignorant. The history of the world, the history of the war. And now, the strongest of those, who evolved as a product of war, remain. A newly crowned king of Mega Men will soon spawn a new evolution. Those who die ignorant are simply unable to keep pace with progress.
So you feed them to Model W? I'd say that's pretty barbaric progress.
What would you know? You can't even comprehend. Your own power. If I'm the one that's wrong, try and beat me. MegaMerge!
Consider it done, Fighting Fefner! You're such a killjoy fighting Atlas, it's not funny. Pathetic.
Even if you are a defective, there's no changing the fact that you are still one of his creations. Very well, I yield to you. If you have the determination to fight, one day you will know who you really are, but regret that you didn't die ignorant.
Voice acting, bad, like I said. We also upcopied Model F's data.
What's happening? Model A! Yeah!
Extracting from code AW15 to CE70. Expanding report data. Congratulations. The Model A which I created is protected by a cipher that is broken only in battle. You who broke the first cipher are worthy to know its truth and its power. Through my research of the lost technology, I have created a key to unlock the door to a new evolution. Biometal Model W. He who holds it will hold the power to rule the world. But it will take much time before people will finally appreciate my work. Sacrifices are necessary to awaken Model W. Model Ws, which I have hidden throughout the world, are waiting to be awakened. Waiting for when the one who understands my work appears, to receive the power.
Model A, what the heck was that?
Was that the data recorded on me that those Sage guys were talking about? The data on the one who made Model W? And me?
Are you okay, Model A? We need to help the others. I think they ran this way.
Indeed, but now we've also unlocked Model F. What? Who the heck are you? This shield is made of ceratanium. Your attacks are completely useless against it. So why don't you save yourself the trouble? Go home! All this talk is starting to get really old. Yo, morph into that Atlas lady and let's hit him hard with a charge attack. Say goodbye to that precious shield of yours. And yeah, they made it very different this time. Wow! Please, don't hurt me! I thought so. Just a bunch of wusses. Morph back and let's set the record straight. You saved our lives. Thanks a lot, Gray. I'd like to use your airship for parts to repair our train. It's already been taken care of. I just sent some of our guys to Hunter's camp to do the repairs. We were all impressed with your strength and courage. We're gonna clean up our act and work with you as honest-to-goodness bounty hunters. It looks like you have a follower. It's not a bad feeling to be appreciated. The repairs should almost be finished. Go back to the camp and have a look. I hope you find out something at Legion. But at least now we have this. This is surprising, since now we play as Model F, or Model FX if you're in the previous game. Model F Atlas plays the same way as Model FX. The only difference is that since we're using two different characters, they each have a signature attack that is dependent on the character. This is for Gray. Gray's is the charge attack. Aim down, you can fire away down below. You could also aim upwards as well, and it can spread. Atlas can do a lot more than just that charge attack. Press the attack button while holding the control pad up to shoot upwards. Hold the attack button, then release it while holding the control pad down to perform the groundbreaker. You can even change the trajectory of the buster shot. You can access that function by first selecting status, then change the trajectory by either touching the boxes by pressing the right analog or using the D-pad. Select exit to complete the changes. That is actually rather interesting. Mission report has been submitted. 200 EC complete. Let's save our game so that way I don't have to go through all that hassle. So where do we go from here? Oh wait, I know. Hunter's Camp 1. Guess we're gonna have to take the train. Warp point activate. Now let's see if they fix the train. Yo, Brother Gray, we've been waiting for you. Everything's sorted. Check it out. She's all fixed and ready to go. You just give the word. Shall we go to Legion? Here we go. All aboard. That's going to be useful for us. Hello, I'm Patrick. When there's no hunter work for me to do, I do odd jobs here at the station. If you continue to the right of the station, you'll find an elevator goes down. Get on top of the elevator and press down on the control pad to go down. But be careful of the mini cannon sentries. We will have to come back here when we have to do like all these quests. Not to mention fill this entire area with teleports. Yes, sir. We're about to reach Legion HQ. My, what have we here? If it isn't the famous Model A Chosen One. Oh, I almost forgot, my name is Rudy. You'll have to pardon my appearance. I can assure you that my looks believe my true self. Truth be told, and this is strictly between you and me, a simple transport device has come into my possession. Unfortunately, I cannot sell it. However, I can let you use it on an as-needed basis for 50 AC. The thing is, because of the low power outfit, you can only use it to return a hunter's camp. You need to use it? Oh yeah, we need E-crystals. Yeah, that's one of the nitpicks here. You're gonna have to grind a lot. On. Come on, man. Gotta wait till it's charged so that way I can reach up there. Nice. Did you hear that? What was that loud noise? There's a shootout somewhere. I wonder if Mavericks got the jump on us. I can't get through to the Sage Trinity. This doesn't look good. Legion headquarters is this way. Let's hurry. Now, what's with this? Reckless driving inside the building? That's just wrong. And yeah, my memories of this game are pretty vague. The only time I got to play it was during using an emulator. I didn't even own the game, to tell you the truth. But I knew right then and there that the voice acting, especially for the English version, were bad. The Japanese version, however, voice acting was good. I mean, how can you go from having bad voice acting to good voice acting to this? It's just almost painful, even by like 2009 standards. Going upstairs is not my forte. Why are we at a dead end? No, it has to be a dead end. It's this way.
Target acquired. Initiate information analysis. Commence planned combat procedure. Input response.
Oh man, this guy's the weirdest of them all.
Invalid input. Input response.
Well, if this is the only way for me to find out who I really am...
Response accepted. Commence combat. MegamanNG.
Now we fight the hidden phantom.
Destroy.
You like to hide in the shadows. No!
Destruction of biological target confirmed. Commencing plan to take control of Legion headquarters.
That is not a very good laugh. Let's try this fight again. Jeez, stop moving around. Gotcha! Barely.
Damage. Critical. Hazardous to proceed with combat engagement. In present condition, retreating.
We obtained Model P's data. Not again. Extracting from code CE71 to FC60. Expanding report data. You who have broken the second cipher now stand at a fateful crossroads. If you continue to read this data, there is no turning back. You too are part of this plan. Biometal has the ability to give its chosen one superhuman powers and combine to become a new life form. This combination results in a Mega Merge, the transformation into a Mega Man. I've decided to select a new chosen one suitable for Model W, the next step in evolution. Finding a suitable candidate in this world is nearly impossible. But I can do it, because I'm one of Legion's Sage Trinity. I know everything about the world.
Model W was created by one of the Sage Trinity?
That means that he and Prometheus are connected somehow, behind the scenes. And it means that we can't even trust the Sage Trinity. Yet you still want to go?
Come on, Model A. They're the only ones who know about us.
The data recorded on me is getting more and more outrageous.
I agree, it is. Now we unlock the Model P's ability, the radar scope. What is this place? I can't see a thing in here. Try morphing into Siarnaq. Maybe that'll help. Touch the Siarnaq icon on lower right of the sub-display. The sub-display will change into a radar scope. You'll be able to see the landscape and enemy positions. You should be able to attack enemies by pressing the right screen to touch their location indicators on the sub-display. But unfortunately, there's no way out of this room. I know. Jump and press up on the control pad. With Siarnaq's ability, you should be able to grab on that contraption. Give it a try. Just press up on the control pad while you're in mid-jump. Depending on what you grabbed onto, you can press you can press up on the control pad twice to jump on top of it. You can also press it down twice to hang. Hold the attack button and release it to throw a cross star. If there's stuff you don't quite understand, just take a look at the profile on the subscreen. That's what it was. Finally made it out. I died. Died of my last life. No, wait. Forgot the A-Trans. Now this feels familiar. That should reduce it to scrap. Yep, it's a long way down. They're nice enough to let us go. Wait a minute. Got an E-tank. This is messy. Finally. Now we gotta keep moving. We at least got one of the sub-tanks, so that's some good news. Nice, made up top. And we made it.
I can't stand Mavericks.
It's hard to believe that they're cooperating.
They may be taking orders from a leader.
What do they want? To make enemies with every nation on the planet?
Want? What if they're just fed up with the world?
What?
A new rule for the evolution of the ultimate Mega Man. And there's one scientist who wants to see that evolution through to its end.
What are you saying? No, you didn't.
I have a proposal. A proposal to this world I've led for centuries. A system to come up with fair solutions based on the doctrine of the Sage Trinity. If you're opposed, then just try and stop me.
Hey, isn't that biometal?
Two of the ciphers have been broken. I wonder just how much information has been compromised. I wanted to dispose of you sooner, but things didn't go exactly as planned.
You are the one who's been trying to have us killed?
Don't look so angry. Welcome to Legion, defective.
Master Albert!
We will meet again. You are, after all, made in my image.
I see. I'll tell you everything we know. With these mechanical bodies, we've been able to live for centuries. When Albert became one of the Sage Trinity those centuries ago, he was already working on Model W. Also, I looked you up in our database, Gray.
And what did you find out about me?
Well, there was no data on you. It appears that you never existed.
That's ridiculous! You're lying!
I'm not sure what you are, but Albert said that you were made in his image. I'm afraid that because you showed up, he had to speed up his plan. I'm not exactly sure why, though.
I come all this way, go through all that, almost get killed, and all you can tell me is that you don't know anything?
Gentlemen, bad news. We have Mavericks showing up all over the world. Albert has started hunting for food for his Model W.
He knows the jig is up! He's going for a Hail Mary! Let's go, Gray!
But
Come on! Let's go make Albert tell us everything he knows! And yeah, we can do heroic rescues along the way.
I can't. I don't know anything about myself or the world. How can I stand up to Albert, who knows everything?
But I know you! You're a tough-talking, stubborn kid who helps people he doesn't know. Without expecting anything in return. A kind, crazy fool. Are you just gonna let people suffer? Some conscience you have. What happened to, I shouldn't need a reason to save lives?
You're right. There's still something I can do. Let's go, Model A. Maybe we can't win, but we're the only ones who stand a chance of beating Albert.
Thank you, Gray. I'd like you to go on another mission. I want you to stop Albert's plan and save our world. I've added new transport destinations to the Trans server. I'm counting on you.
That's all I really need to hear right now. Yep, we now have our motivation set. Mission report has been submitted. We get 500 EC. And that will most likely be it for this part of MegamanNG X Advent. Next part, in part 4, we will be now hunting down the other Mega Man, along with any other new threats that get in the way. If you enjoy it, be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. It helps out big time. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.